Hello, my crafty cats. How are you today? It's Thursday here. So the weekend, I can taste it. Yeah, and it's been raining non-stop, and today it's not raining, and the sun's trying to come out. So hopefully there's some weather change coming. Um, we'll see. But we've got floods in lots of parts of our area, and it's getting quite hard to be able to get out or back in again, to be honest. And cars have been trying to drive through very deep water for some reason. I think their car's a boat. Clearly, it's not. Anyway, today I'm going to work on this gorgeous. I'm working on my last December's um square, my crochet squares. As I say, I've been working on one a month, although I am always a little bit behind. But I'm working on a 10-year blanket, so this would be the 6th year. So after this, I'll only have 4 more years of these. So it'll be 120 of these all joined together, and it's enough to make a double bed size. And obviously through that, there's kind of a memory blanket. I'm going to write a diary that goes with it as well. Things that happen. Um, yeah. Anyway, this one is called Avalon, which is quite funny because I do know a little girl called Avalon. This is by a little hook of mine, um, Lisa, at this little hook of mine. And Avalon is the first of four 6-inch squares designed as part of the Legends of King Arthur series. Each of these squares will be named after a place associated with the legends and will represent the phases of King Arthur's journey: birth, life, death, and eternity. Avalon is the mystical land that a mortally wounded Arthur is taken to following the Battle of Camlan, most tales having been whisked away by Morgana, while some stories having dying and being buried on the island, where others leave his destiny unknown, and still others have him. This pattern, like the legend themselves, is not for the faint heart. It features intermediate to advanced construction techniques. Many thanks to the special Ravelry members for testing this square. Mormore's Gerson Garden, Wurzel, Danica 2407, Randher Annie, and HRD and Glyn appreciate the time and effort testing this square. In many cases, the entire series. There's a free version on on her Ravel on the PDF on her website, or you can buy it from the Ravelry store. So the thing is, if you print it off from Ravelry, you might only have 2 pages, and it's much easier to put onto um, follow on your phone. Because this one's the free one because I'm catching up. So yeah, it's a lot of pages if you print it off from the thingy from her website. Good thing is there it gives you all the colorways that she's used and recommends. And this is American one because it's got a single crochet there. But that is gorgeous. I have got some leftover. I've been unpicking a very old blanket that started falling apart. So I have a couple of colours to add to my stockpile of random scrappy bits. So yeah, I'm going to see which I kind of want to use some things up again still. Look how it turned out. Yeah, I can't always guess which bit's going to be which. So this could be round 3, but it looks like it could even be round 6. So I'm just going to guess. It's going to be fun. I'm going to use, as she has purple, I think, or this is like a tealy purple. Mind you, I have got that, but I don't know if that's enough there. If I use that one, that will go well with some of the other ones. So let's see how far I can get on with this one first. Let's see. So zoom in a tiny bit. There we go. With colour A, chain 1, chain 4. I'm not going to stick with colours. I'm just going to go a bit mad. chain 4, join with, so beginning loop. Okay, so like a magic circle, almost 2, 3. As I say, I normally only do 3 because I'm quite loose at crochet sometimes. And if I do 4, it makes a big gap. So that's my beginning loop. Just done a load of crochet chains and pulled it together. Chain 3 counts as your first double crochet. 3. 15 double crochets into the beginning loop. So their doubles would be our triples. So 1, we need 16. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 all together with that first one. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. How did I get 2 extra in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's why you should always check 2 extra ones. Wow, that was quite impressive. Here I'm not going to change the colour unless I run out. I might do. Round 2. Join with a standing double crochet in any stitch. Just chain. Chain 2. Skip the next 2. 1, 2. Skip the next stitch. Yep. And double crochet in the next stitch. No, all the way around. Chain 2 and double crochet. Chain 2, skip. Okay. Nice and easy. Chain 2. 1, 2. And then skip. Should have enough for that one. Perfect. We'll do like a spider web. 1, 2, skip. 1, 2, and skip. 1, 2, skip that one. That one's there, it's just a bit split. That one. 1, 2. Oh no. It's okay. We're just using up scraps. It's the whole point of this. The scrap blanket. I've got another scrap blanket as well. A hexagon one. Everyone's going to have blankets. 1, 2. And go. 1, 2. That one. Oh no, and now we're back to the circle. It's a shame that we didn't have that much. Oh, we might do. Oh, hold on there. Look at that. That worked out well. Maybe the joining actually went with there, so I won't have that extra bit. Tuck it in like that. Pull it over. That knot bit over there. There we go. You never know. See? Okay. Perfect. So that will be all. The entire thing will be crocheted over. Next, and I've got round 3. This is beautifully written. Beautifully written. Chain 3 counts as, oh, I don't think I should have changed my colour there, so that doesn't matter. I'm going to go on to maybe this one. And then I might go for a big contrast when I'm going down. Maybe, we'll see. So in there, again, doing this. Little area is going to be a little bit messy, but it's fine. Gets covered over. Diggers are really going for it today outside. Not my garden. New housing development, just to make a change. We moved in, and since we've moved, there was no, it was fields behind us and fields in front of us, and in 5 years we've got nearly 70 houses in 3 different developments, so surrounded by houses. There's no field left now. So real shame. Chain 3 counts as first double crochet in the same stitch to join. Chain 3, skip the chain 2 space, 2, okay, so it is 2 double crochets. Okay, perfect. Double crochet. Well, this one feels different to something new, with it's thicker and a bit splittier. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, skip the chain 2 space, yeah, and then 2 double crochet in the next one. Okay, that's a nice easy one too. I feel like I'm being lulled into a false sense of security, and there's going to be something really tricky. In 3, 3, and then there. 2. I'm making a spider's web. It's literally how you can make a spider's web, sort of in this in crochet, and then every round you just add an extra few couple of chains in between the gap, just so it doesn't scrunch up. 1, 2, 3. The only difference with me, like I say, I like to actually put it in the crochet hook, in the crochet stitch. A lot of people put it to the side. I just think it makes it more sturdy. Three, the last 2 in there. And then 3 obviously to join. Perfect, so that's round 3. You see this one, that was her starting one, is much smaller, so obviously she's got a tighter sew, but that's only 3. Sometimes if I've finished it and I don't like it, I might sew a little, make a little one to go over the top. Round 3. Round 4. In the prior rounds, we built a small ladder of chain spaces between our double crochets. In the next couple of rounds, we will be working into these spaces and into the skipped round stitches. Oh, into the skipped round, yeah, okay. Beneath these chains, take a moment to familiarise yourself with these chain spaces before beginning this round. See photo below. Round numbers appear to the right of the corresponding chains, and stitch marker depicts the skip stitch in round 1. Yeah, this is beautifully done. Join a different colour. Okay. Okay. Well, I've got to go to work. I will continue this in a bit because I'm just covering lunch. So I'll be back in about an hour and a half. I'm not letting the video run for an hour and a half. That would be really boring. Just stand it. Oh, you can listen to the bird. and the digger. We've lost so many trees as well. We had this beautiful red hawthorn that was quite old, and it was sort of in no man's land, but technically it was inside our boundary because you could see the boundary marker originally, it just slipped a bit. Anyway, that was taken. It's such a shame because it was such a red one. But me and my husband are doing our best to plant trees on our side, so hopefully, maybe not in our generation, but there will be some. But there we go. It's the best we can do. Anyway, that's round three. I am going to lunch. I think I'm going to have that for round four. I'm going to see what that does in round four. And I'll be back in a mo. Sorry, I completely forgot to put my microphone on. That's really helpful. I was saying I got missed one of the vital stitches there, so that time pick it and go again. So here we are on round 5. In this round, we'll be skipping all our round 4 stitches and working in the chain spaces from round 2 to 3 only. Special stitch, popcorn, yep. With in a standard single with in any round 3 chain space. Oh, in there. Okay. Well, that's a round 3 chain space, isn't it? Okay. It's a bit different. Fun. Oh my gosh. Working in front of your other round chains and stitches between the 2 stitches already there. No. 3 double crochet popcorn in round 2, chain space. That one. Why am I? Let's see what happens. I don't know what happens. 3 double crochet popcorn in the round 2 chain space. Hmm. Okay. So popcorn is when you go dum, dum, dum. Take your loop off, but then pull it all the way through like that. And then it makes a nice little, makes it into a little bobble. Peel it off like that. I can never get these to bobble properly. Some people make really amazing bobbles anyway. And here, single crochet in the round 3. Yeah. Again, back to that one. Yeah. Fine. Chain 3. Pull your chain behind the round 4 stitches at the top of the next petal. Single crochet in the next chain 3 space. Oh, I'll pull it round so the next chain space, the thing there. Oh, I think I know what's going on. This is, yeah, tuck it behind like that. So there we go. Oh, okay, and then okay, repeat. 3 into chain 2, which is down there. 1, 2, 3. Off you go. Turn it into a popcorn. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then a single crochet into the top one again. This is quite fiddly actually. There. Okay. And I've got that side as well. So what am I supposed to do there? One, two, three. Single. And then a popcorn. 2, 3. I don't know if I'm supposed to go round 2 or 1. How many popcorns should there be? Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I think. Let's see. Hang on, 5. In 3 pop and single crochet in the. Oh, cat! What is up with you today? So let me see. I did a popcorn. Yeah, chain 3, pull it around the 4 stitches at the top of the next petal, single crochet into that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm supposed to ignore the corners one, so it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's right. Okay, so go all the way around. Perfect. Mm. Chain 3. One too many chains. It's a good thing. If you make a mistake, you just pull it out and go again. The only trouble I'm finding is coming back to that loop up there rather than this one down here once I've done the popcorn. It's quite tricky. That one. Oh, I've not popcorned it down far enough. And there. be, hopefully, 8 popcorns. Up there. Fluff it down. Fluffy, fluffy. Pop. What have we got? How about 8? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It doesn't look anything like that. That is strange. Strange indeed. And that shouldn't be up there. I don't think that's supposed to be more covered down there. Very odd. Odd sausage. Right. Is it supposed to look like that? Mine does not look like that. Mine does not look like that at all. Oh. I don't know. Round 6. Standing half double crochet in any chain 3 space. Double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, half double crochet. 1, double crochet. Really, there you go. Corner made, half double crochet in the next stitch. What stitch? There is no stitch. In the gap, half double crochet. Oh no, in there maybe. Oh, of course. Front post, half double crochet around the popcorn. Single crochet in there. Single crochet, chain 2, single crochet in the next. What? Chain 2, single crochet in the next space, single crochet in the next stitch, and go around it, and single crochet, okay, and then half double crochet, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, half double crochet. I'm not sure about this, you know. It just looks like a complete mess to me. I don't think I've done this right at all. No. Something's happened here. You could be wrong with me. And that's the thing, we're learning together. We're learning together. Ooh. I think I'm going to unpick this because I know I've made a mistake and it just doesn't look right, does it? It doesn't look anything like that. So, unpick this. I think this should be. I don't know how many rows I need to unpick though. that one. It's okay to make mistakes sometimes. Hope it's not too dark like this one is. A good thing it's quite easy to undo. The sad thing is that you're undoing it and you're wasting your time, you know. But everybody makes mistakes. We've got to learn from them. Right. Oof. So that's row 1, 2, 3. So I think it's row 4 I did wrong. I think 3. Where did round 4 go? Round 4. There we go. Okay. At least I've made a different shape. I've made a different square completely. Keep having this oh, there's a YouTuber I follow, Zollywood. He's trying to get to his 4,000 watch views, and he's nearly done it. So if you have a chance, go over and watch it. If you like watching sim games, that's is really good. That was a card game. Um, he's building a city one at the moment, which is absolutely ginormous. I think it's amazing. But yeah, I'm going to link him to below. So see if you can just give him a few more hours watch or whatever. Go and say hi. That'd be cool. There we go. We are back. I don't know why I unpicked that actually. I might need that one. So I'll leave that. Right. So prior to the rounds, we built a ladder of chain spaces between our double crochets. You did. That's round. Now it's square. In the couple of rounds, we will be working into these spaces into the skipped round 1 stitches. Da, 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 beneath these chains. Take a moment. Yep. Okay. With colour 3 and a standing single crochet in the first double crochet of any chain 2 set. Yes. Okay. Standing double crochet, single crochet, half double crochet in the same stitch. Yeah. Chain 2. Half double crochet and single crochet in the next stitch. Yeah. Yeah. Working towards the center of your square down the ladder of chain spaces. Down there. I don't know what they mean by down the ladder of chain. Down that way. Working. Single crochet in the round 2 chain space. Single crochet. Yes. Yes. Single crochet in the skipped stitch from round 1. Yes. Single crochet in the round 2 chain space again, which is that one. Yes. Returning to round 3, chain 2. Sorry, in that one. Yeah. Chain 2. I don't know why. I don't know why that looks different to that one. I'm not sure why that looks so different. A bit. What's this? I don't know what they mean down the ladder and up the ladder. So there's my ladder. 1, 2, 3. Working towards the centre of your square down the ladder of chain spaces in the prior rounds from the other rounds. Single crochet in the round 2 chain space. There's my round 2. Single crochet. Yeah. Single crochet and skip stitch from round 1, which is down there. Yeah. Oh, unless they mean to do it actually in the bit sideways. Let's try that. Okay. No. What happens if you stitch it sideways? It actually creates this random kind of thing. Into single crochet. Is that better? I think it might be actually. Okay. Yes, I think that's done it. You're actually stitching sideways. Okay. I think I've got it. That was very strange. Not sure whether to do the underneath or the front. I don't suppose you mind. Working down the ladder anyway. I'm working down the ladder. This is tricky. Back to the round 2. Working through the stitch rather than on it. Does that make sense? Look how different that looks. Okay, that looks better. And slightly weird. always supposed to be a chain 2, isn't it? Chain 2. Supposed to be a chain 2 after that as well. Yeah, okay, got it. I think I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. I've got it. Oh, that took a long time. Chain 2 into there, into there. See, not on the front, at the side. Working to the side. Work to the side of the stitch, not in the stitch. Oh, this is going to be pretty. Pretty. Oh. 2 to the side. One all the way down the bottom. Come on, monkey. Monkey see, monkey do. The side of this one again. The sun's coming out today and it's Friday. Whoa, cannot believe how quick the week has gone again. It's crazy. Crazy. I don't know what I'm doing this weekend. I think I might just have a tidy weekend. Wash, tidy, wash, tidy, wash, tidy. Relax. Read. Oh my gosh, I need to read. I haven't read for a while. And that's naughty. I promised myself I'd read more. I promised myself I would. Ah, see, it uses up a lot more wool, that one. Oh, yay! What a difference. So even though it's the same stitches, working to the side of the stitch rather than on the top makes a really different pattern. Look at that little flower. It's so cute. Tricky stitch, that one. Okay. 1, 2. To the side, not in the top. See, the side. That one will have to hide somewhere. Off we go. That one. Doop. 1, 2. And there. 1, 2. Well, it's easier once you know how to do it, doesn't it? Oh, that was a mistake. That was a big mistake. Oh, camera just turned off. Oh, been a very good session on this one. But I'll be so glad to get this December. Last year's one's finished at last. Hurrah! And then, oh, maybe that's what I'll do at the weekend. I'll just sew them all together. And yeah, that'd be good. I did a 2. I did 1, 2 into there, the side. 1, 2, and it's back into that one to join. Oh, round 5 done. Oh, that looks so much like it. That's much better. That's so cute. We're doing an awful lot of squares to rounds and kind of floral ones this one. I'd like to do something. Maybe I'll make my own one up to be done. I have had a couple of them done. 3, 4. That was round 4, sorry. Right, let's go to round 5. In this round, we will be skipping all our round 4 stitches and working in the chain spaces from round 2 to 3 only. Yeah. Join 4 double crochet with a stand in any round 3 chain space. At the back there. Round 3, wasn't it? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to join this one just in case. And I haven't got this. My washing machine is really spinning now. Sounds of Kent. Aeroplane flying over. You got washing machine on 20 million miles an hour. Working in front of your other round chains and spaces behind the tip. Working in front of your other round chains and stitches between the 2 stitches already there. But 3 double popcorn and chain. Okay, so working in front of your other round chains and stitches. Yes. 3 double crochet, pop in the round 2 chain space. Where the hell's that gone then? There, 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 there. I reckon it must be there. See. Yeah, I think it's there. It won't go over, will it? Must be there because that's how it looks there. Right, okay, that's where I'm going. That's where I'm going. 3 double crochet, pop. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Do a little pop in there. Pop, pop, make it tight, make it tight, make it tight. There you go. Pop, 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 make it tight. And then do a little chain. That's it. Okay. Single crochet in the round 3 chain space again. Okay. Okay, we'll do that. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Pull your chain behind the round 4. Single crochet in the next round. Okay. Okay. I've got it. That's a nice easy one. 1, 2, 3. There we go. And that goes it behind there. And cheeky again. Oh, come on. Come on. Right. And a pop. Okay. Oh no, I need that to be down there a bit more, don't I? 1, 2, 3. Pop it. Tight, tight, tight. And there. Have a single crochet. And then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is so much better. Oh, I love it. I love this. 1, 2, 3. Behind. Whoop. Trying to catch that one down there as well. There you go. And 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3 behind, and then we're going all the way, not just that one, that one. I'm getting cramp in my hand. Do a pop. 1, 2, 3. So one of our new staff that we've had back is leaving already. We haven't had her long enough. We haven't had her long enough. I think she came back for a term. We had her and she left again, and that's happened a couple of times actually. I don't know, circumstances change or she doesn't like the job. Who knows? She's a nice lady, and actually we're moving too because our trainee's leaving as well. That's a bit sad too. Mm-hmm. More changes at work. 20 down there. Oh, I think I've done that one. That was a lot. Oh, look how cute that is. 6. Oh, yellow again. Join colour, the standing half double crochet and then chain. Oh, it should be quite easy. I'm hoping we're just turning this into a half double crochet in one, double crochet and a half. Okay, perfect. That's a corner. Half double crochet in the next stitch. That one. Front post around the next pop. And half double crochet again. Oh, single crochet. Oh, that makes no sense. Ah, okay. This is going to be complicated. Single crochet in the next stitch. single crochet, chain 2, single crochet in the next stitch. Chain must be for a reason. There's half double crochet, half double crochet in the next stitch, and then half double crochet, crochet, chain 1, double crochet, half double crochet in the corner, half double crochet in the next stitch. This doesn't seem very obvious, I don't know. Front post around the pop, single crochet, and then single crochet and chain 2, single crochet in the next stitch, yeah. Front post around there, half double crochet in the last stitch side, and then it's half double crochet, in 1, double crochet, half double crochet, half double crochet in the next stitch, front post around the top, single, chain 2, single crochet in the next stitch, half double around the pop, half stitch at the side, and then half double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, half in the next stitch. This is really strange. I've got to see what it looks like. Front post around there. Come on. Yeah. Single. Oh, single. Ooh. My back hurts. I pulled my back just leaning over to get some knives. It's really aging. Single crochet in the next stitch. Post around there. And half double crochet in the last side. Done. All done. What does that look like? Ooh, yeah, it's a square. Woohoo! I'm not sure what these little double ones there are, obviously for a reason. I wish I'd done this a different colour now. Let's see. Right, let's see with this how far we can get. Round 7. This one's taken a long time. There's a giant puff as well. Join colour 6 into with a standing through the chain 2. Right, chain 2 space first. Let's find the chain 2 space. Right, giant puff. Giant puff is insert the hook into the space, pull up a loop 6 times. So you should have 12. Okay, fine. Let's do a standing one. Let's do that. So probably 5. 1, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this one's going to be a bit tricky because there would be 12. I'll just get that one. 12. There we go. And I put that back because I've not caught that. better. Into there, that's better. 12. Pull, pull through all 12 loops. Okay, this is where you have to be a bit careful. I usually just do them one at a time. Sometimes you can get them all at the same time, but it's just really, really tricky. Oh, yeah, got through there. And then close with a chain. Makes a giant puff. Who does it? It's really tight. There we go. Giant puff. Loki did it. Corner of it all. Okay, it's fine. Yeah, yeah, okay. Oh no, is it chain two there? Hmm. I've done it there. I think I'm supposed to do the giant puffs on the corners. Oh, they are on the corners. Not here. Unless there's a. Hold on. Oh, no, it's fine. No, it's going to get too complicated. This is probably going to be a 2-hour video. Right, should have read that. Starting at any corner, that's the bit I should have done. Join in a giant standing puff, so that was 12 to remember. Chain 2 space from round 4. The hell is that? Down there? 7, 6, that's 5, that's 4. So down there, they want me to do a giant puff down there. Where's that going to work? Huh? Oh no, I'm just going to try and do it here. So if I do a giant, and chain 1 space, corner space from round 6. Chain 2, skip, single crochet in the next 5, round 6. Yeah, and chain 2, skip the next stitch, giant puff in it. That's it. I'm just going to do that. Puffs all the way around. I can't understand what's going on there, to be honest. My head's too frazzled. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And then chain to close. Okay, that'll do. Chain 2. Single crochet in the next 5 round stitches. Yeah, okay. Round 5. Next round 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3. You missed that one? No, that's the hidden stitch. That's what they're going on about. Careful not to miss the hidden stitch, which would be that stitch that's gone round there. I don't actually want to go to work now. I will have to. Careful not to miss the first hidden stitch. Chain 2, skip the next stitch. Yep, and giant puff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ceilings there. I think the puff might be better off going in there, to be honest, in this one. Let's see how that works out. Yeah, might be better off going in there. Perhaps that's what she meant. Brings it together a little bit closer. Let me try that one. I know. It's all a learning curve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I managed to get it all the way through that time. Boom. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then chain 2. Does that look better? Going over it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 1, 2, and then the corner. I think that does look better actually, pulling it down. It's kind of pulled the things a bit closer together. Anyway, I'm just going to knit for lunch, and I'll see you in a bit. Ooh, back. Yep. Are we working? Oh, we are. Jolly good. And a lovely cup of red bush tea. Just does it. Now, from what I can remember, it's all single crochets, and then in between each one, puff stitch. Chain 2. 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip the next stitch, and then it's a giant puff in the corner, maybe. Mm. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. And poof. And then in the next 5 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oof. Oh, didn't I want it down there further? Ah, why didn't anyone tell me? Puff goes down further. Fine. Down there, not that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. and tight. Oh, and then 5. So it should be a hidden one. Yeah, there's a hidden one there. Single crochet in there. Single crochet in there. No, come on. 2. Got it. 2, 3. Okay. That one. Maybe. 1, 2, 4, 5. I can't remember if I'm supposed to put 2 in there as well. I am. 6. Oh, down again. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. I'm sure I'm missing some of these. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. This is the middle one now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All the way. Nice tight pop. Oh, that's not easy, that one. 1, 2. Getting there. Look at that. That's so cute. Oh, back again. Very cut then. Oh, it's Saturday and the sun is out and it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous, even though it's soggy. Husband's out there surveying his land again. You know, that kind of thing. As he does. Did I do two here? Didn't I? Oh, horrible when I can't remember what I've done. I think it was like this. And then back again. And a treble down there. Okay. And then just singles in there. And that will do. That round, and then I'm not sure if I was meant to have chain two. I don't think I did. So front post. Oh, that was around the corner one. I did it on the side one. I don't know. There was a lot there to read. Front post two, going around the next corner path, drop into round four again. Working in front of you. Treble in half double crochet from round four, just after the yep. Returning to round center, double crochet in the first stitch of the next side, half double in the next side. Four, yep, five, okay. Dropping in round four again, working in front of your other stitch, double crochet and half double crochet from all four, just before the next giant puff. Return front post around the giant puff, which I did. Double crochet in the round four from there. Half double crochet in the next four. Oh no, I wasn't supposed to do like another one. I was only supposed to do one there and no chain, but it's fine. The rest of it is absolutely spot on. It's fine. I'm not sure I've got enough of this to go round either. I don't think there will be. It'd be nice just to finish it off though. Let's see if I can get. I don't think there will be. I don't think there will be, and I haven't got enough of that purple. I don't think. And I don't want to introduce another colour because I just think that's just weird. It'll look weird. So, let's see. No, I just want to do singles here, so let's do that there. Singles, let's see if I can single all the way around, maybe in the gaps rather than. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so I think this video is done in 6 cuts. It's a bit crazy. Anyway, I am not working at playtime anymore, lunchtime, so good. A bit more time for me to figure out things that I want to do and, you know, a bit more work-life balance rather than backwards and forwards 6 times a day, which was adding another hour to my day. I was getting paid an extra hour, but I was doing 2 hours work really, so that's how it goes. And I'm really looking forward to my colleague is having her baby today, so woo! She might have had it actually by now. And her little daughter came in. She's like, Mrs. Avery, I'm so excited. I'm having a sister today. Love their little children when they know there's a new family member coming. I think, let's see. I bet I'm going to run short just by a tiny bit, just to annoy me. It's going to be like the tinkiest amount, isn't it? You reckon? What do you reckon? Tiniest amount is going to go missing off the edge of this. Oh, yeah, that's not going to be enough. Oh, what am I going to do? What should I do? How about if I miss every other stitch? Let's see if that works. Let's see if that works. Because I really want to use this yarn up. Let's see. It might work. Why not? So do two there. One in there. One in the next one and then this one in there. In there. This one in there. This one in there. This one in there. Try to be quite loose with it so it makes up for the gap there. And in there. In the corner. And in there. And then I will do one in the next one. There. So I didn't realise there's also another load of Black Mirror series, so I'm going to have watched a couple of them. Yeah, that's what I'm watching at the moment whilst I'm picking a old blanket to reuse the wool. Work. Might work. Oh, that's no, that's the corner one. Right. Bump. Dump. In there. Oh, it does work. This wouldn't work with a thinner yarn, I don't think. You've got to be able to. It's got to be quite chunky to make up for the and crochet quite loose to make up for the gap that you're pulling together. But you know, sometimes you can, when you're playing chicken, you can just give it that extra bit by missing some stitches, as long as it's not pulling it round too much. Or making shorter stitches. Can you see if that had been tighter crocheted, that would have really bunched that together. But that is the end of it. There you go. So that was, let me see, that was the one that she created, and that's the one I finished with. You can't really see my bobbles in here. Let's try and puff them up a bit. Puffed, 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 puff, puff. Sometimes the yarn just catches them out a bit, and there's that one. Doop. What? That is so cute. I like that one. It is. I am imagining that 3 colours now. That would be really nice. There you go. So that was Avalon by on the blog spot. This little hook of mine. Forgive me. I think her name was Lisa. Terrible, isn't it? Oh, that's another one she does. This is gorgeous. Look, oh, I just realised I'm off screen. That's another one she does. Merlin. Oh yeah, Lisa. This little hook of mine website on Lisa. Merlin. I'm sure there was another picture of another one she did. So that's Avalon. Really well written out. This is where you know where you're saying she's concentrating. Make sure you concentrate on this bit. Clearly I forgot on one of them. Merlin. I think it was Lady of the Lake. So yeah, they're quite different but also work really well together. That's a beautiful pattern. So that is the last one for this year, thankfully. So I can go and crochet them all together now. I'm going to quickly show you what I've done, but I can't remember what month they are for. And this is, they don't always go together well, but once they've all been crocheted with black crown they will. So that was obviously December's, but there we go. That one, which I wish I'd done that in 2 colours now, because it just looks a little boring, that one, to be honest. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. That one's probably my least favourite. That one's a little bit too small, but it does pull, and you can pull it as much as you can. And obviously there I had to use a different colour, but that's the most brightest one. I'm not sure actually which is my favourite. I like that one. I like that one. I like that one, and I like that one actually. The last one I did was really nice, but like you can see how complicated you can do them from really fairly. That's not basic actually, because he's got cross stitches on there. Where did that one go? That one's fairly basic in comparison to that one. So, you know, they're all going to look nice together, I think. Somehow I will get them to look beautiful in a little patch. Wish I'd done a bit of red now, because I haven't got much red in there. I've got lots of this pink. Anyway, dum, 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 dum. Da-da! Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, so that's that one finally done. I've done a little bit. I went to the range the other day, and they've got some more of these art studio little kits in for diamond dotting, which I do quite enjoy doing sometimes. But I've got lots of leftovers that I want to find some sticky pads for, so I can make my own thing. But I'm not sure what it is I should buy. I tried before, and it was actually, I ordered some things and it wasn't, it was the actual non-stick pieces that go over the top, and essentially I spent £5 on some squares of baking paper, which, you know, I can buy baking paper for £1 and have a whole lot more. Anyway, this is the next one I want to do. It's a cute little look, there's that, that's so cute. Cute little mirror with a little bag, which I might get my daughter-in-law one as well, because she likes diamond dotting. And if there's a different pattern, so that'd be nice for her, I think. It's a cute little thing. And it's £2.99, so I'm trying not to buy more fish, she says. That was the one I finished. My little bookmark. I couldn't get the beads on though without getting a needle out, and I couldn't be bothered to get the needle out, so that's on there. I have no idea how long that would actually last on there, and it's a shame the back's really plain as well. Would have been nice to have something on the back, maybe. I don't know what, but something other than that, maybe just a colour. But that was fun. This, I found this months ago. It's lovely, look. I have got a proper vintage, a proper Victorian pincush dolly. It's a crinoline dress, and you make it into a pincushion, and that's a Victorian pattern, so I would like to do that. I'm trying to finish off some projects first. And this one I want to show you as a quick flip through. Did I show you this before? I did. These are now out of print. So, and they're over 75 years. So I can, in fact, reprint these. And these are just gorgeous. But I'm just going to give you a little flip through. Look how beautiful is that. I don't know whether to cut it, print it as it is with the kind of aged look, or whether to I could do both, couldn't I? But yeah, aren't they gorgeous? Just print those off. I'm going to put those on my coffee as a weekly kind of thing. I think there's two different ladies left. Isn't she pretty? Yay! Because it's just like springtime, isn't it? Especially with a lamb. All right, that is beautiful. Okay, so thank you for watching, and I'm going to go do some crochet again just for a change, and I'll see you again soon.